And welcome back once again to Daily Justice. I'm your host, Dave Erickson. Thanks so much for watching. My guest today is Mark Hodgson, the Spokane family law attorney here in Washington State. And you're here to talk about a very serious topic, and it's the petty aspects of divorce. And there's multiple categories to talk about here.
Oh yeah, we see it all the time. I mean, I think one of the things is the most important piece of any divorce is the kids, the children. But you see people who then argue over whether or not it's more important to be right than it is to actually have the kids. So it's like a lot of times you see the conflict in a divorce start over something that has nothing to do with kids, and then they take it out. So one of the aspects that we try to do in our firm is actually kind of take the pettiness out and make sure that we're arguing over something that matters. I mean, examples like alcoholism, that matters. You know, that's a piece that can affect a kid. But, you know, whether or not someone even had an affair, that shouldn't be something that kids are involved in.
So too many times people are bringing in these petty aspects which have nothing to do with the actual divorce itself. What about material goods?
Material goods are important, of course. Things like personal property or not. But like a 401k that's worth $500,000, that's pretty important. People are going to argue about that. And it's also going to make a difference to your retirement. Something like a couch, well, a couch is worth $400, $500. How much is it going to cost to argue about a couch? Simply put, you should know where to put your time, energy, and resources to really get the most bang for your buck. And I think you really need a lawyer that's not going to necessarily go to war over things that don't matter.
And that's one of the things that you can provide to them, is that information on priorities of what's worth our time here and what's not, and what's petty.
Exactly. And everything's important, and sometimes even a couch that may be an heirloom may be important to you. But you have to really kind of break it down and always take the emotion out of the divorce. A knowledgeable lawyer, such as myself, can always do that for you, and that's what's important.
How often does this come up?
It comes up more than you'd think, because once you start really kind of arguing, then it becomes kind of a quest to be right. Not necessarily what's right for you, not what's right for your family, but just to be right in an argument. If you can take a step back, get some good advice, you can really streamline a divorce process and get out for way less money.
If people want to learn more about your services and how to contact you, what do they do?
Well, they can always give us a call at 509-327-1415. We have a website, HodgsonLawOffices.com, and of course, good old email, and that's HodgsonLawOffices@hotmail.com.
Mark Hodgson, thanks for joining us here on Daily Justice.
Thank you.